Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. Here's a great tip to help you with your swing path. If you like this tip, make sure you give me a thumbs up, then click on the red button to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips, and please tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. Here's another tip to help you stop coming over the top. So swinging over the top, that is one of the most popular or most common swing flaws. That's going to produce pulls, pull hooks, pull slices. So what is an over the top swing? It's when you are hitting the golf ball hard with your arms from the top. Okay, so you're up here trying to hit the ball, use the arms, leans you forward, and you send the club over the top of the plane line. So meaning the club is swinging from outside to in. Outside in, this is down the line, this is inside out. So over the top, you'd be swinging outside in. If the face is square to that path, you hit a pull. Closed, you hit a pull hook. Open, you hit a pull slice. Severely open, you hit a push slice, typically for your more beginner golfer. Okay, but every one of those shots has you swinging over the top. So this tip is talking about your alignment to fix your over the top swing. And this, you know, this is one of the major fixes here, and yet this is so overlooked. Like this alone can fix you having an over the top swing. I know. Alignment. Okay, so why would alignment be a huge fix to this over the top swing? Well, think about it like this. You're standing here like this. You're aimed over here. I got to do it right-handed because I'm right-handed. Okay, so you're aimed over here. You come over the top to hit the ball down the fairway. Okay, so you would always have to have poor alignment to hit the fairway. Because if you were squarely aligned and you came over the top, your ball would go into this person's backyard over here. So why would you ever want to be squarely aligned? You would never do that if you were swinging over the top. Because now you would hit a bad shot. Right now you can kind of get away with it because you're way over there, you come over the top and you hit it down this fairway. That's what I'm saying. Why would you ever change that? You would never change that. So now if you squarely align and you see your ball that keeps going into these rocks, what would happen is you would automatically start to do something in your swing to stop the ball going in the rocks. Because we all kind of know where the target is. So if you kept hitting a ball and it kept going 50 yards over here without changing your alignment again, if you kept fighting through it and just kept hitting balls, so the first few start pulling way over here, so you're like this, you keep hitting it into these rocks over here, pretty soon, I'm telling you, you will start to self-correct. Because you know the target's here, down this fairway right here. So you will start to do something to get your ball back onto the fairway. Problem is, you know, I square someone up like that, and in 2 seconds, they start aiming over here again. So they would never fix the over-the-top swing. Remember, if you come over the top then, it goes down the fairway and you think that's a good shot, when really that's a big pull. Okay, so all you have to do, you just got to try this. I'm telling you, I have done this countless times in the past. As soon as I square people up, they start to see where the target actually is versus where they're aiming. Visually, it looks different. It looks kind of weird at first. So you got to keep hitting some shots until visually it looks okay. Then you will start to self-correct. Okay? So here's how we're going to do this. You can do it with your driver, do it with your irons too. Easiest way to get alignment, okay? Pick out a nice piece of grass. If you're on a mat, that's fine, because mats are nice and square. You see the square lines. So step up square to the line. Go back behind the mat and see where the mat is aimed. That is your target. Do not aim on an angle on a mat. Always go dead square to the mat. But you have to stand back about 10 paces so you know where the mat, what it's aimed at. Okay, so if we're on grass, then this is the easiest way to put down the alignment stick. Okay, so imagine the stick's not here. Okay, so we take the club that we're going to hit, we put it on the ground like this. Just kind of lay it down, kind of think, okay, I'm going to go over this pin, which is basically in the middle of that fairway out there. What you do, just kind of eyeball it for a second, right? Get it kind of close. And then you come way back here, like literally 10 paces. You squat down like this, and then you make sure that that is aimed right at your target, okay? It's got to be right at the center of that fairway, okay? So I can't go back far enough because the camera's there, but I'm eyeballing it on this one, okay? So that actually does look pretty good right there. So let's say it's right over this pin. Okay, so you've got your club on the ground. Now you take your stick, you put your stick down like this, and then you check it relative to your club right here. Okay, so that looks pretty darn square right there. Okay, so now I pick up my club, tee up my ball like this. Okay, then again, I would go back about 10 paces just to double check that this is aimed down that fairway there. Okay, so now if I stepped up square, my target line would be the center of that fairway. Well, for here, it's over this pin, let's say, okay? So now you know what square is. When you step up, do not go into a closed stance. The whole idea behind putting the stick down is so that you check your feet, your knees, your hips, your shoulder. You make sure you are square to that alignment stick. Okay? Then you step up and you hit a shot. If you've been coming over the top, the ball is going to probably go into these rocks over here if the face is square to the path or closed to the path. If it's open, you're going to hit a slice, okay? So the club's going to come over the top, ball is going to start left of the target, then it's going to slice to the right. Lefties, you've got to reverse it, okay? Because I'm right-handed, I got to explain it in right-handed. All right, now if you're a beginner and you come through with the face severely open, yes, it may go way over here, okay? But I'm talking if you're somewhat experienced, you understand what an over-the-top swing is, then these are the shots you are going to hit. And if you don't believe me, put the alignment stick down, and I guarantee if you're coming over the top, this ball will start, for a righty, it will start left of your target. Lefties, it will start right of your target. Once you know that, now we can work on fixing it, okay? But you gotta know where the ball is even going. Now, you could literally just sit here. Let's say you're gonna step up every single time. Check that you're nice and square. Start hitting ball after ball after ball from right here. Driver, 7-iron, doesn't matter. Okay, I am telling you, within one bucket of balls, you will start to see your ball not go way over here. It will start to go towards this target right here. Okay, now, if you want to help it along, just turn your arms off. Okay, remember, you're coming over the top because you are up here trying to hit that ball hard, and you lean forward. If you lean your body forward, you will swing over the top, because there's no way on earth you are going to lean backwards by the time you hit that ball. That's because from right here to right here is a quarter second, and you're an average player. So as soon as you've started those arms over the top, you are going to hit it with that club coming over the top. Okay? Better players fire, but we go backwards. So we're on this tilt when we hit the ball. That creates the path from the inside. So if you want to help this along, start to turn your arms off. If your arms are relaxed and you're not trying to, hit it as hard as you can, then you will start to use your body. That's what I teach, a body swing, not an arm swing. Okay, so if you're up here and you start to fire your body will fall backwards, which creates the path from the inside. All right, so to fix an over-the-top swing, I know you've tried a whole bunch of things, but you're here still looking at tips to fix an over-the-top swing. So I guarantee you haven't tried this yet, because nobody talks about this as the fix to an over-the-top swing. Yet this is a huge one. Right here, this alone can fix your swing. So you have to do a square alignment. So put the club down as I explained. Go back like 10 paces. You got to make sure it is exactly on your target. Start hitting shots, okay? If you start here and you keep hitting it over here, huge pull hook, okay? Lefty, you keep hitting it way over there, I guarantee within one bucket of balls, you will start to see your ball go right on that target. You will self-correct, okay? Because we know where the target is. But again, if you want to help it along, lighten up your arms, okay? Shake out the energy from your arms. It's not about hitting anything. We're gonna hit the ball with our body, not our arms. Use your body, you'll tilt back, club will create the path from the inside, then you hit it dead straight. All right, so give that a try, and in no time, you can finally fix an over-the-top swing. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.